Hi, I'm Wade from Thoroughbred Diesel. Today we're going to be installing our brand new Thoroughbred Diesel VP44 Breakout box. The Breakout box for the VP44s is one of the best diagnostic tools in your arsenal to be able to check whether your VP44 is your problem or not with your truck. So that's just a very, very broad statement right there. So let's just say on your truck, your VP44 equipped truck, that you have a no start condition. You've done all of the other checks for your inputs. You've got good lift pump pressure, you've got good flow, the truck's cranking over fast enough, you don't have any other, there's no reason why the truck should not start, and you want to figure out if the VP44 is actually a problem. The Breakout box actually gives you the ability to do that. So the Breakout box will let you start the truck independently of the ECM. So this provides power and ground to the VP44. Again, if you have the correct inputs, if you have correct lift pump pressure and everything else is okay with the truck, compression, you don't have an injector hung open or something of that nature, the truck should be able to start if the pump is good and you've got the Breakout box on it. If that were the case and you had a no start, you put a Breakout box on the truck, went through the test cycle, truck started and ran, you would know that your VP44 was good. Now we're looking for something else, maybe an ECM failure, crank position sensor on certain model years, whatever the case may be. So that's what this tool is for. This tool is for you to identify whether you have a VP44 failure or not. Again, and I like to always stress this, people get tired of hearing me say it, you've got to have correct lift pump pressure for the truck to start. You can't just throw a Breakout box on it if you've got a dead lift pump. You're still not going to have it. You're still going to have a no start condition. You're going to be chasing your tail. So as long as you got the correct inputs, you've got fuel flow, you've got lift pump pressure, all the things, you put this on the truck and the truck still doesn't start, you want to suspect lift pump at that time. If it does start, you want to suspect something else. So we're going to show you how to install this on the truck. One word on this: when you install the Breakout box, you are going to set a check engine light inside the truck that you will have to clear. We did an unboxing video on that. We can link you to that in this video, and we just go over some of the technical aspects of this truck. This does have a engine shutoff button that we've incorporated inside of this Breakout box. We use the OE style connection at the PSG on the VP44 pump, and we have these fully insulated alligator clips that are going to keep you safe when you go to apply power and ground to this, so you don't cross anything and fry your PSG. But you still want to be aware of what you're doing here. When you have that harness off and you're going to make this connection, you want to make sure that you're very careful there. So now let's go ahead and get started and demonstrate how this works. All right, first step in installing your Breakout box to run your test is you want to locate your VP44 wiring harness. Obviously, it's on the back of the VP44. I'm going to wait and see how Adam orients the camera in here to figure out. Oh, he's going to show you the VP44 wiring harness. It's right there, center of your screen, just above that brake line right there. You can see that harness going in. And I think what Adam will do now is he'll actually go to the top of the intake and looking down at the VP44. We'll take just a second to get our camera oriented. Ooh, how you like it? Okay, so grab your harness. You want to pull the slide on the harness out and towards you, and then that will break the harness off. Now you're going to install the Thoroughbred Diesel VP44 Breakout box. So we just slide that on the back of the PSG. You want to make sure that you've got good engagement here and that your slide lock is open. Adam's arms are getting tired. He needs me to hurry up. So we put that on the PSG, push it forward, and then close our slide lock. There, it's secured. Okay, Adam's going to come back out. We'll show you what we're doing here. So now we want to go ahead and make our connection at the battery. We leave these wires separated, so if you need to make another chassis ground, you can. So I want to take my positive over the positive side, and I want to hook the negative. As soon as you do this, you'll hear the VP44 click. You want to make sure that the key is off inside of the truck before you unhook that harness. Should have told you that before. Key off. When we make this connection, you'll hear a click at the VP44. That is completely normal. Okay, so now we just get in the truck and we start the truck. Adam, I think your lights will survive there. I'll actually move this one. Okay. So at this point, you're on your breakout box. You know, we have assured ourselves that we've got the proper lift pump pressure. When you turn the key on in the truck, lift pump's going to run its normal cycle, all the things. We can go ahead and start the truck. Truck will idle a little bit differently based on the fueling that you have. In this mode with the VP44, kind of sounds like a 12 valve. That's completely normal. All we're doing is, again, breakout box is a go, no-go box. We're checking to see if our pump is good. At this point, if you were outside here and you wanted to shut the truck off, again, we have our engine kill button that's on the back of our VP44 box. You push the button, shuts the truck off from out here. Okay, then at that point, before you move your wiring harness off, take your positive cable and your negative cable off of the Thoroughbred breakout box. You'll isolate them. Go ahead and pull the connection off the VP44 pump, like so. Okay, hook your wiring harness up, and you're done. So now you've verified that you've got a working VP44. You know, at this point, I'm going to show that the truck starts back up so there's no hoodoo-y stuff here. Again, you will have a check engine light because of that. Because it was unhooked from the truck at that point. You will have a check engine light. You will need to clear that. But that's breakout box, and that is functionality of it. If you got any questions about this or anything else VP44 related, just give us a call, and we're excited to offer this to you.